Are you addicted to buying audio equipment? Yes, quite honestly. Yeah, I quite happily admit that. I need to go to a Audio Equipment Anonymous group because yeah, it's massively an addiction. And look, the addiction comes from the fact that you're constantly trying and wanting to get the best sound possible, and that comes as at a cost. You know, audio equipment isn't cheap, and once you start getting that sound and you start achieving this kind of what you would consider like this superior sound that's just so warm and pleasing, um, you you get an addiction to it, and you want to get a better sound. It's like if you collect Pokemon cards, you collect football stickers when you were a kid. You know, it's like if you play a computer game and you're building your character up. This is what you're doing, and it's people who enjoy that sort of stuff, and I love doing that, like that sort of stuff, like building a character up in a computer game. I used to love that as a kid. And that's all I'm doing here is I'm building up and up and up, and that's an addiction, and it does become an addiction. I look every single day. I look at SX Pro's clearance list because I know I get brilliant deals on the clearance stuff. I look at various different used shops. I look at Make Noise Pro Audio every day. Reverb, I go on there most days. eBay. I look for equipment that's there and ready to buy, and that's why I constantly got loads of equipment, because it does become an addiction, and it's a lovely addiction to have. There's worse addictions to have, trust me. But yeah, buying audio equipment, I love it. I love getting a new piece of equipment, and that's why I do these reviews, because I'm excited about various different pieces of equipment. It's like when I got this one, the MBT. You can see on my face if you watch the review on it. It's like, wow, this thing is brilliant. I love that. I get this kind of dopamine hit of I love new equipment day. It's brilliant. And yeah, I'm in a fortunate position where I can buy it all through my company. And I can have whatever I want within reason. And I have to be kind of selective, because I can't just go and buy everything, because I have racks of stuff everywhere, and it's unnecessary. But yeah, is it an addiction? Yeah. And I'm sure many people watching this are like, yeah, I'm well addicted to it, and it's a lovely addiction to have. There's worse addictions to have. This one's probably one of the more expensive ones, but we love audio equipment. I love getting new stuff and just trying out new stuff, and it's very rare that like the guys at SX Pro are brilliant for me. They bring stuff down, and I joke around with Jason the other week. I said, look, you're literally my dealer. You bring me stuff, and you give it to me, and you go, oh yeah, have a play with that for a couple of weeks, see what you think of it. And I ring him up after a couple of days. Yeah, I'll have one. And then if Nick's the same as me, he loves a bit of gear. Well, not a bit of gear. He loves a bit of audio equipment gear. He'll say, yeah, I'll have one as well. And it's like, we're in a lovely position where we can do that. But, they are kind of the dealer that brings down the stuff, gives it to us. No, look, they know that if it's good and we love it, we're going to buy it. That's why they don't mind bringing stuff down to me. But yes, well, it's proper addictive getting all this sort of stuff, because I love every piece of equipment I own. I love it. I actually love every piece of equipment. I'm sure there's a name for this, where people fall in love with inanimate objects. It's not like that. I don't like stroke it and stuff like that. But I love actually having certain pieces of equipment. One piece that I really want to get is the new 25th anniversary. What is it? The Manley Massive Passive. I do want to get one of them. I'm just trying to work out. The problem I got is if I buy something, I've got to swap it for something else. And when you've got kind of stuff that's really, really good, it's hard to swap stuff. Because look, like I said at the beginning of this video, I can't just buy everything, because then I'm just got a sea of equipment all around me that starts to have a negative impact. You know, I've got cupboards full out there of equipment that's like just kind of sitting in the cupboard, and it pains me that it has to sit in there, but I don't have a need for it to put it in into this chain. So it's almost kind of backup stuff, but it's not. It's never, you know, it's not like any of this stuff breaks. Yeah, I mean, it's it's very much an addiction. And look, I'm sure you guys watching, if you're buying audio equipment, I'm sure you're in a very similar boat. And the only thing that stops anyone like me who loves audio equipment from buying just everything is obviously money. You know, I'm sure if you was to win the lottery, it's not like you'd go, oh, I've won the lottery. Now I'm just going to go sit on the beach. No, I'm going to build the best studio in the world. God, if I won the lottery, I'd build complex of multiple studios, and I'd just sit in them. I probably wouldn't even work if I won the lottery. I'd just go, yeah, I just want to sit in a studio. I just want my studio. Yeah, I mean, it's maybe something that we need some sort of Audio Equipment Anonymous group. Maybe there's an online group somewhere. But yeah, I mean, it's only a problem if it becomes a problem. This is an interesting video, this one. But yeah, look, it's me. I'm an honest geezer. I will tell you how it is. And yes, to confirm your question, yes, I'm very much addicted to buying audio equipment. I love it. Can't get enough of it. And I'm sure many of you are in the same boat as I am.